Thompson with it. Pass to Gray. Pulls up. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
From downtown, drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Thompson. Deflected, and they get it back. And that one's good. ABC. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Take it away. Right wing. Pass to Gray. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Defended by Thompson from behind the arc. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. ABC. Missed inside. Here's Perez. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And rejected. They retain possession. Defended by Thompson. Tries again. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That one goes. Count it.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Perez. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's ABC to the paint. Here's Gray. Off with the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
That ties it up.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Thompson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Gray.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's ABC. Pass to Gray. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thompson. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Goes up at the elbow. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Perez. Ross for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. No good with a layup.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Lee. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Gray. Looking to end the drought. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the right side. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And here's Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Pass to Perez. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Here's ABC. Thompson with it. Here's ABC. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting 23%. Not great so far. Pass to Perez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Hits both from the stripe.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. Shot clock at 5. To win the drought. And it's Lee with the rebound. Here's Perez. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Ross. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Perez. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Ross. Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. Gray, good. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Back to Thompson. Five to shoot. Pass to ABC. Releases. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Ross. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's hauled in by Gray. Pass to ABC. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And it's tied up with that one. To the middle. Nice shot by Ross.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Gray. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. And it's hauled in by Gray.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Pass to Lee. Knocked away. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Thompson. The shot. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. That shot is off. Thompson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Perez. Here's Lee. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One shot.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Give him 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Perez. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From the high post. Misses off the left iron. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Out to the wing. Misses the three. Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. And we played through the first minute here in the second. It's deflected. Defended by Thompson. It's scooped up. Misses the layup.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Here's Gray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Beyond the arc. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Lee. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. The fadeaway. That one a little long. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Defended by Thompson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The visitors with the ball. Defended by Thompson. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Gray. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. Inside, just 5 to shoot. And it's Lee with the rebound. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 9. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Gray. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Defended by Thompson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lee. Deflects the pass. In transition, here they come. Here's Thompson. And the shot goes. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Six to shoot. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Pass to Gray to the middle. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee. Can't get it to fall. On the wing, Thompson. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Shooting just around 26% for the game. To the wing, right side. Pass to Lee. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Perez. Give him 8 points now. To the wing on the left. The steal. And here they come. Gray, no good. On the clock. From deep. Thompson pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Gray. Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. 12 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Perez can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To the paint. Another shot. Gray, good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Lee. Will it go? Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gray. Give him 8 points now. Here's ABC. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Over to the wing. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Here's Perez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe, shooting 56% for the second quarter. Ross against Thompson. Hey, nice D from Ross, shooting only 23% so far. 2 points. That one goes. 12 points for him. 1:25 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Gray. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Thompson in the post. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Ross. Pass to Perez. A rare miss for him. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Thompson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. To the inside. Here's Perez. And a nice finish on the layup.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Shooting about 41%. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And they're running. Ross for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Ross has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Thompson. Unable to get that one. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Perez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Thompson outside. Here's Gray. Shot clock at 6. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Here's Lee. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Lee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Here's Thompson. It's tipped. To the right side, inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Misses in close.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Gray. Clock at 6. For 3. That one doesn't drop.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Yep, that one's good. 10 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Gray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, You got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Perez. Defended by Thompson. Here's Perez. Tipped. And here comes the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 9.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Fires from 14. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Off target with the 3. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 9 rebounds now, shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Gray. Six to shoot. It's blocked. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Thompson right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. And it's hauled in by Gray, shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Defended by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Fires it. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Lee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Now Thompson. He's got 6. Pass to Gray. Back to Thompson. Tries to break his ice. And he drops that one in. Thompson's got 8. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Perez. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 13 points in the game. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
The layup misses. Uses the glass on the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Perez. Defended by Thompson. Here's Perez. 19-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's ABC. He's got 13. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Down low. Off target at the rim. Shooting 35% in the third quarter. Here's Gray. That one is off. The shot from the low post is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. The ball's knocked loose. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 7.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Oh, he tries a 3. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Tipped away. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. .119 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 14. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. 14 points for him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls. So hits one and misses one at the line. This one for three. Not going to go that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 11, and we'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And he converts the layup. Back to Ross. Nice D from Thompson.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Thompson. And the three off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the middle. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lee. Fades. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Ross. Over Thompson. Ross can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Gray. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Ross. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Gray. Here's ABC. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Off target from outside.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Gray. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Thompson's shot is off. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. That one goes in.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. So it's the home team now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to ABC. Here's Gray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lee. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Thompson outside. Here's ABC. They grab their own miss. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Perez. Lee on the wing. That one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Gray. Now here's Thompson. Looking to get it going. And that one's long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Perez. Fast break. Here we go. And Thompson gets it to go.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Lee. Picked it. Here's the break. Here's Gray. And that one's on target from the wing. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Lee. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. To the left wing. Defended by Thompson. Down low. Here's Perez. Banked it in off the glass.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Thompson outside. To the left side wing. Here's Gray. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Perez. Yes, it's good. Shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Gray. Inside. Takes a 13-footer. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Back to Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Gray.
Who's watching him? Knock it down.
From 15 feet away, they get it again. And here is Thompson. Here's Gray. Up top, Thompson. No good on the 3.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Lee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Thompson outside. Pass to Gray. Shot from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 24.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, it hasn't been easy for him, but he has gotten the job done, mostly with physical play and his ability to get himself to the free throw line. He's been forcing the issue, getting his man to overcommit and drawing one foul after another.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Defended by Thompson. He's off on the layup. Shooting 41% here in the fourth. 11 feet out. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. The layup off target. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Shooting 41% here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shoots from 14. The shot no good. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Gray. Now here's Thompson. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Perez. Here's Lee. Off target with a fadeaway. Lee's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. The shot comes out. Goes up from the block, and the jumper falls for him.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brownlee, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Perez. Lee with the ball. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Passes it to Perez. Cans the shot from the wing. Now the pass to Thompson. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Lee pulls it down. He's covered by Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
One shot.
And that one misses. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's covered by Thompson. It's rebounded by Gray. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Good D by Lee.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the paint. Shot clock at 6. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Kicks it to Thompson. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Gray. Here's Thompson with some arc, and it's good on the way in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Perez. Lee outside. Down low. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And Thompson kicks to Gray. Picked away. Stolen away. Brownlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Passes it to Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Five on the clock. Lee outside. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Driving the lane. Floats one. They get it again. Six to shoot. That shot misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
From outside the arc, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lets the 3 fly. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. To the inside, Perez uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Just about an even 40% to start.
Timeout, timeout.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Thompson passes to ABC. The teardrop falls in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And the pass to Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Gray's shot is off. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Perez. From outside, off the mark. Perez has gone 1 of 3 on the night. ABC passes to Thompson. Here's Gray. Brownlee makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Thompson misses.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Pass to ABC. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Offline with his 3. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Here's Gray. The dish to Thompson. The shot from 20 feet away. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Perez. And he makes good on the layup. Perez has got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Offensive rebound. Kicks to Gray. Passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Brownlee. That one a little long. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. No good from Lee. Lee's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Thompson from long range. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
It from downtown.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
High arcing shot. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Right wing. The pass to Perez. Lee outside. Off target with his 3. Just about an even 40% to start. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
47% here so far. Out left to the wing. 1:15 left in the first. Here's Perez. The layup off target. Perez has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Ross kicks to Lee. Pass to Perez. Now here's Ross. An even 3-on-3 break. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got his second bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lee. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lee. 43% since taking the floor today. No good there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by a bucket. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Ross against Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Ross with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He dishes it to Lee. Pass to Ross. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lee with the block. To the right side. That 3 off the mark. Being 39% from a floor. At their best. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That gives them the lead. He's got 8.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. To the middle. Here's Gray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Gray's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Floats one up. It's rebounded by Gray.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Lee. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Uncovered. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots. Before the game at 42%. Offline with the baseline jumper. Gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Perez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Perez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And there's the pass to ABC. Feeds to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Being a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Perez. And it's off from 3-point range. Being 43% from the field. Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Gray. He has 6. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for ABC.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Down low. And it's blocked. Six on the shot clock. The high post shot. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson the bounce pass. Brownlee covered by Lee. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Trying to end the drought. Thompson with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Lee. The fadeaway. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Five to shoot. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Gray. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the teardrop. Tries again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Looking to get it going, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. To the paint, Brownlee, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. He's covered by Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Gray. He's got 6. Launches a 3. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Perez, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Not going to go that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Just 5 on the clock. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Down low. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He's covered by Thompson. Here's Lee outside. Drills it from outside. Lee's got 8.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
1:41 left to play here in the half. Now, here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Let's go. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Lee, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Thompson right side. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Ross. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the pass to Holt. At the top of the key, Thompson. Pass to Holt. Now Ross. He's covered by Thompson. Ross finds Lee. Back to Ross. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
Wow, what a shot. And listen listen to this place explode.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. He's covered by Thompson.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Passes it to Perez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Gray. Here's ABC. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Can't nail the jumper.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Lee gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gray passes to Thompson. Here's ABC. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Perez, he's covered by Thompson. For the tie. A shot off that time.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one off the back iron and out.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to ABC. The offensive rebound. Brownlee. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Perez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Yep, it counts.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Fires for three. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Back to Thompson. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 13.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now the feed to Lee. Count that one. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Knocked away. The pass to Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Count it.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the wing on the left. Fast break, here they come. The shot, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. They get the rebound. Lee gets the bucket. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Lee really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Thompson outside. From 10 feet out. The putback can't throw down the putback. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. To the inside. Shoots. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Thompson. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Gray's shot is off. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Perez. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They need this one. Brownlee, Lee with the block, and he's able to get it back. He's covered by Thompson. Puts it up from 12. It's picked off. Here's Gray. He's got 6. Thompson outside. Brownlee covered by Lee. Gray laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gray's got 8 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Passes to Perez. Lock at 6. Count the basket. Perez has got 4 points in the quarter. An ugly 27% since halftime. Lee really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
On defense, the visitors. 3-point lead. On the wing, Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's Cruz. Lee trying to get open. Basket good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Over to the wing. Now Thompson. 13 points in the game. Poked away. He's covered by Thompson. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Gray. Thompson looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Brownlee. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Dishes it to Lee. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Being 39% from the floor. At their best. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's ABC, and the 3 ball is good. ABC's got 13 points.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
The pass to Cruz. Takes it from 10, and Thompson sends it back. Takes a 3. Gray's shot is off. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Back to Ross. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Thompson outside to the right side. Here's Gray. 8 points for him. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Pass to Cruz. Inside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. For the tie, and it's blocked. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Second shot opportunity. He can't hit that time. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Gray. 8 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Back to Ross. Pass to Cruz. To end the cold streak. That one doesn't drop. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Thompson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Thompson's got 15. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Cruz. Thompson against Ross. And Thompson sends it back. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. For the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Misses off the right iron. From the wing. That's good. Basket number 5 on a...
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Gray. Pass to Thompson. He kicks it to Gray. Shot clock at 5. And that's going to be a treble. Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. He's covered by Thompson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. A Up again.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thompson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Perez. Launches it. No good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was not pleased. He said, "You guys look dead out there." Told him they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, "This is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys."
Thank you, David. Now the pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. That one, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lee outside. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Thompson to the wing right side. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to ABC, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Brownlee, a special move before the shot.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Passes it to Perez. "11 feet away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. There's the pass to Gray. To ABC for the 3. Off target, his 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Brownlee, covered by Lee. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them. So it's the visitors now. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Lee outside. Pass to Perez. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Thompson passes to ABC. Back to Thompson. He can't get that one. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Perez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Kicks it to Thompson. Passes to ABC. Unloads from 13. Got a hand on it. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
And the home team has possession. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Perez. ABC grabs the board. And just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Thompson.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Thompson. That one misses.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
The pass to Perez. Pulls it up. Misses the jumper.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
That one is off.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he sinks the second. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the three. ABC grabs the board. Being not great, 40% for the game. There's the dish to Gray. Out to the wing. Brownlee, covered by Lee. No good there off the double clutch. Pass to Perez. Spiked away. Passes it to Gray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Torres checked in for ABC. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Brownlee drills the three-pointer. 1 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Second chance shot. The three, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
Here's Torres, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Hangs in the air. Can't connect from short range. About 47% here in the fourth. The pass to Gray. No good with the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for a lead.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Doesn't go that time.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
To tie it up. Thompson with the rebound, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Comes up empty down low. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Lee with the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's the visitors now. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.